Coming up, I'll tell you why this bridge is closed, when it's set to reopen, and the headaches it's going to cause in the meantime. Despite the fact that they're wet out there, those highways are running along smoothly. That doesn't mean we're without incident right now, though. We have a crash. Here's Secor at Monroe, and a second one now. This one is at Burn and Airport. There's an injury involved there as well. That's your Contrada Law Firm First Alert Traffic. And now we're keeping an eye on what you'll be paying at the pumps. Our gas gauge shows those lower prices right here in our area. I got a few of these for you tonight.
Gotta be B, right?
I'll go with C then.
It's gotta do with ropes.
That's correct.
All of them.
All three. There are so many. You start flipping through, there's so many. Learning the ropes, pretty obvious one.
Yeah.
Loose cannon, kind of obvious there.
Who knew?
Hunky-dory, everything's hunky-dory.
Just keep swimming?
That's not. Let's get you home. Just keep driving. Victoria Idoni has the details in the Contrada Law Firm First Alert Traffic.
That's a great idea, Andrew. Let's just keep you driving out there. A couple of slowdowns we're still facing right now, but you can see this is not that bad right now. Here we are, 75 headed northbound, crossing that DeSalle Bridge, just a little bit of orange on our map. And I do want to take a look at those drive times right now. If you are headed from downtown out to Sylvania, everything is on time. A little slower than that right now. Oregon to downtown, going to take you about 10 minutes. We do have some trouble out there on the roadways, though, I need to let you know about. 475 now slow both north and southbound. We have a crash. We also have a disabled vehicle in the area really causing those slowdowns right now. There is an injury involved, but I'm told that everybody is going to be okay once they can get all that cleaned up. We're also very slow right now. 75 as you work your way north across the DeSalle Bridge. Heavy slowdowns back to Wales. And now we're keeping an eye on what you'll be paying at the pumps. Our gas gauge shows those lower prices right here in our area. I got a few of these for you tonight. The first is in Toledo, the Circle K on Lewis Avenue, going to cost you $2.64. Also the Circle K, but this one in Holland on Dorr Street, $2.66. And if you're in Swanton on Airport Highway, that Valero going to cost you $2.69 right now. And how about the gas price outlook for Memorial Day weekend? A rise in gas prices heading into the summer isn't slowing down travel plans. More Americans are going to be hitting the roads rather than staying home, according to Gas Buddy's 2019 Summer Travel Survey. I spoke with an expert from Gas Buddy today, and he said if you can find prices under $2.60, fill up. Otherwise, if it's possible to wait until after the holiday weekend, prices are usually lower earlier in the week. Our friends at AAA echo that advice.
The national average is at $2.84. It's about on par with what it was last year. So even though the gas prices are a little bit higher, it's not keeping people off the roads for the holiday weekend.
AAA predicts 1.6 million Ohioans will be traveling this weekend, most all of them driving starting today. Studies show Americans who are taking a road trip this summer are covering more ground. 42% will be driving more than 500 miles round trip, compared to 31% in 2018. Remember, you can always find the lowest gas prices on the gas tab on the WTOL website or on our new free WTOL 11 app. Reporting live in studio, Victoria Idoni.
Now, hopefully everyone's going the speed limit, Victoria.
Let's go with it depends on if there's anything obstructing your way. How about that? Let's all drive the speed limit. We'll get you home as soon as we can. Highways are looking good right now, tracking two crashes. The one at Jackman and Eleanor, and the second one, this is new. Here we are, Secor at Executive Parkway. Just take it easy out there. That's your Contrada Law Firm First Alert Traffic. Absolutely, Andrew. A little bit of good news with this. The eastbound lanes have been reopened. Here's what we're talking about right now. This is mile marker 30 in Fulton County on the Ohio Turnpike. Let's take a look. We had some viewers send in some images for us. See if we can pull those up right now. Here we are. Here is what they are seeing out there. You can see very serious. We know that there is a semi and another vehicle involved at this time. We do have crews on the scene as well. We will have some live video for you soon. But as of right now, all westbound traffic will be diverted at exit 34. That is Route 108 in Wasion, and like I said, as soon as we have updates, we will get those for you. That's your Contrada Law Firm. We're also tracking this crash, Lasky at Jackman. Police are there, and I want to remind you, we have a road closure starting tomorrow. This is on 582 in the Dunbridge area from 75 over to 199. They're going to be doing that work through October.
How many people are getting behind the wheel while in the wrong state of mind?
Definitely not a good idea, and we do have a couple things out there you absolutely want to be alert for. The first is this construction I was telling you about, 75 at LaGrange. That has the left lane blocked right now, and we do have a crash just north of Dussel Drive on 475 as you make your way up to Airport Highway. That's your Contrada Law Firm First Alert Traffic, and now let's take a look at what you'll be paying at the pumps. I have a few of those lower prices for you right here in our area. The Speedway in Toledo on a Lexus, $249 right now, $252 if you're in Holland at the S&G there on McCord, and still holding strong, S&G in Oregon, $2.57. Remember, you can always find these lower prices on the gas tab on the WTOL homepage or on our new WTOL 11 app. And pretty good right now. We did have a crash on 75 down on the way to Bowling Green. That has since been cleared. I am tracking a crash off the highway right now. This one is the Anthony Wayne Trail at South Avenue, and there is an injury. You just saw my story about repaving going on 75 from 280 over to 475. ODOT has since announced some of those closures. Here's what we're going to see tonight from 10 p.m. Having all of that done will make it safer for everyone. Where we are seeing a slowdown right now still is the top side of 75 as you make your way southbound in the area of Berdan Haverhill. We're down to about 14 miles per hour in some parts of that area right now, and we do have a crash on the map as well. This one is here Broadway at Seeger. Though it is wet, it might kind of feel like you are on the high seas out there. We are still slow right now, 475 headed northbound at Salisbury Road. That's going to cost you about 20 minutes right now. It is getting a little bit better out there as rush hour does start to settle down. I hate to say those roads are looking better out there. We are seeing less delays right now, but it is still wet across our area. Where we had this crash on 475 in the area of Salisbury Road and Route 24, that is now clear. Just watching everything there get back up to speed. You can see a few cars still out there, but shouldn't be too much longer until that's at speed again. That's your Contrada Law Firm First Alert Traffic. You're going to want to take it slow no matter where you're headed tonight. We are still tracking this crash 75 northbound in the area of Wales Road. We're down to about 30 minutes it's going to cost you, which is a little bit better, but still pretty rough out there. We're also tracking a crash on the bottom side of 475 right now. Speeds of about 34 miles per hour still in either direction. Let's take a closer look at this. The crash is actually 475 at Dixie Highway. You can see that heavy traffic, headlights and taillights. Remember, if you do hit the roads, make sure you turn those lights on.